Let's move on to our next story now. During his battle with coronavirus, Dr Poorna Gunasekera felt that his former students treating him was like a light of hope. Even as a doctor, the COVID-19 survivor says that he remained in denial of his symptoms until he recorded a temperature as high as 102 degrees. Listen in to his account on dealing with this deadly infection.
I think the first signs manifested on the 20th of March, and I really don't know how I came into contact with COVID. I was in London the week before. On the 29th, I couldn't even talk, but I was still in denial. And fortunately, my daughter found a thermometer that had been left here by a friend of mine, and she checked my temperature. And that really, it was 39 degrees, about 102 degrees Fahrenheit. And that really stunned me. And within half an hour, there was an ambulance, and they took me there, and they took an X-ray then and there. And the X-ray showed that both my lungs had changes in it. So I was seriously unwell at that time. During that time, that 3 of my former students who were completely covered, I couldn't recognize anyone. They came and met me. To be honest, one of my students actually met me while I was in the ward before and said they know my name is there in the list awaiting the test. And she said, if you are tested positive, you'll come to my ward. If not, I was going to another ward where another student was waiting for me. So I felt safe. So there is this sad belief that COVID only impacts on a certain part of the population, namely the more elderly. And that is wrong. It impacts on everybody. Here in the United Kingdom, there was a nurse of just 32 years who died due to COVID. Another who was pregnant with a child who died. So, it is an extremely dangerous disease because its ability to go from one person to another is much more than what we would normally associate with a condition like influenza virus. So it is that dangerous.